I doubt that we're going to see sustained nervousness over US coalition. Let's keep in mind it's coalition action against IS in Syria and Iraq, to be frank. Markets will get used to this quite soon unless there is some significant element of further mission creep. Let's face it, we've already seen mission creep on behalf of the US relative to where Obama started back in June. And given what I personally see as a degree of undeliverability over Obama's aim of destroying IS from the air, even with support from others on the ground, we may well yet see more drift in that direction. But if we consider the price of Brent today, it's clear that markets are not actually too concerned about what's going on in that region at the moment. Well, assuming we do get a deal with the Iranians, and my base case is still that we probably will, although it's, maybe 60%, 40% probability, given pressures in the opposite direction in both Tehran and perhaps even more especially Washington. I would expect to see, all other things being equal on the supply side in particular, potential for further softening of the price of Brent if that deal does actually go through. As I said earlier, if it doesn't, then I would expect to see Brent going up again. Let's keep in mind that the deadline, 19 November, falls just 6 weeks before the end of the year. The start of the year, January to April period, is broadly seen as being the best time for military operations in the Gulf in terms of weather conditions. Back a couple of years ago in 2012, we saw Brent get to $128 a barrel in the middle of that window because of concerns that Israel would launch an imminent attack against Iran. Now, I'm not going to go as far as to suggest 128, but I certainly think we could see Brent back towards the top end of the 105 to 120 range, which remains the predominant range for Brent over the past 3.5 years since civil war broke out in Libya.